Welcome to Centenary United Methodist Church, offering Christ through service and worship. We are glad you are here. New to Centenary? We want to welcome you. Fill out a green welcome card and add it to the offering plate. Have you seen our information wall? Stop by after service to see what's coming up at Centenary.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore.
Hey church, I'm excited to announce something that the student ministry has coming up. Our annual pie auction is back. Don Arms is going to be our MC kind of host, our auctioneer. And we've got students who are going to model pies. You definitely want to be here in the activity center after the morning worship services to support the student ministry and to support your stomach by auctioning a pie, bidding on a pie. You're going to want to be there. It's going to be great.
Centenary is once again offering its midweek meditations from 12:15 to 12:45 every Wednesday during Lent. Take a short break away from your work week to enjoy some soup, a short meditation, and worship.
Thank you, ladies, for joining me here today. It's time for our membership drive, and I just thought it would be a good time for us to get together and talk about some things of what we can do to get more women to join our UMW. Right now, we have about 125 that are either joining or doing a circle group or members at large, but we would love to have every woman in our church join the UMW. Linda Alexander is our new membership chairman. And Linda, what were some of your ideas?
We really want to get our story out to the women at Centenary because United Methodist Women is just such a neat group to be a part of. We touch youth, we touch women, we touch families. And I thought in terms of what attracted me to UMW. And maybe that's the way that we can figure out our story and how we want to share with others. All right. What about you, Sarah? What do you think for your group? What attracted you?
Well, we started Centenary Sisters several years ago, and I love being with those gals, and we want to get to know God more fully. We study together, and now we're making things that we can use for the Lincoln Santa shop. We love our hands-on projects. We meet the second Monday of each month here in the church parlor at 6 p.m. And it's just been a blessing to us to know how Christ has impacted our lives.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Deanna, you've gotten pretty involved as well. What's your experience?
Well, I love participating with our small group. It's the Sisters Night Out. We enjoy dinner and fellowship together. We've really grown spiritually with all these women that have been in the group together, and we support each other and try to reach out to other women and youth and children in the church and community.
That's great. Kim, you go to the same group, don't
yes,
you?
Yes, Deanna and I are both members of our Sisters Night Out group, and we've really, I think our group's really bonded, got to know each other a lot closer through our group time. We've done multiple mission projects that have really brought us closer together and helped the community, and we've all become better leaders in our church and community, I believe, from it. We meet at 7 o'clock on the fourth Thursday of each month in the parlor, so we'd love to have new members join us.
That's wonderful. Marlene, I'm in your group.
Yes, you
What
are.
attracted you?
You. When I retired, Barbara Morgan also retired at the same time, and the Wesleyan Service Guild was the name of the circle that we joined. This was historically the group of working women. The rest of the circles were all daytime women. And those gals in that circle were kind of mothers of the faith for me. They're almost all, they are all gone now. And I remember them with great fondness, and they helped me grow in my love for UMW. Our circle meets the first Tuesday of the month at 1:30 here in the parlor. But what I'm really excited about is a new online group that we're trying to start. There are many of you out there that are just about as busy as you can stand to be. But we thought maybe that you could hop on that computer or your cell phone one time a month and just have a discussion with perhaps a leader, maybe small groups of 10. We want to try this and see if it works. So if you're willing to give this a shot, sign up on that and we'll see if we can make that work. Also, I want to add that we provide babysitters for every one of our groups. Always have babysitters on hand, so don't let that stop you from participating. Well, and I got to thinking, all of us right here go to the traditional work service, but I want you Connect Women to know that there are Connect Women that belong to each one of our circle groups. And it's a wonderful way, if you haven't joined a group, to get to know other women from both services and come to know each other. It's a blast. I've enjoyed it. So how are we going to let them know to find out about
And
this?
I want to add this too, Marcia. It's nice that all of our groups to get together 4 times a year. We have 4 times a year. We have a general meeting, and thankfully it generally involves food. So that's always a good fellowship connector, isn't it?
Yes.
But we want to invite you. We really care about all ladies becoming a part of our group, and we're going to distribute a card at the appropriate time during your service, during Connect and in our sanctuary service. It may be during the greeting time. We'll make these cards available and you just indicate what would interest you. Come join us, give the card to one of us, put it in the offering plate or drop it by the office. But we want you to be involved with us in United Methodist Women. It's exciting times.
Please join. Yeah.